Good evening. This morning, 3 separate fires ignited along a Union Pacific Railroad line between Clinton and Sunset City in Davis County. A half-mile stretch of homes were briefly evacuated. Thanks for being with us for 2 News at 5. I'm Heidi Hatch.
And I'm Brian Schnee. Natalie Wattis spoke with a Clinton deputy fire chief and people who witnessed the flames. She's joining us live from Sunset City tonight. Natalie.
Brian, Heidi, you can see one of those burn scars here behind me from those flames. What you're looking at are the backyards of homes in Clinton that face the tracks. People on this side of the tracks where I'm standing tell me they woke up to seeing flames.
I was sleeping and my parents came in, they're like, there's a fire. So I went outside. I didn't see the first fire, but when I came outside, I could see the flames off the second fire and stuff.
A scary scene for people living along the railroad tracks between Clinton and Sunset City.
We just saw like smokiness and like a little bit of fire over there. It smelled like burnt wood.
I thought it was closer than what it was, like, you know what I'm saying? So I started panicking a little bit.
The call for the fire came in around 9:30 this morning.
We got reports of a grass fire that was threatening structures along the railway.
Crews from Clinton, Layton, Roy, Syracuse, North Davis Fire District, and Hill Air Force Base were able to keep it from getting to homes, although one shed was lost. There were no injuries. In all, 3 separate fires along the tracks. Clinton Fire says the cause is being investigated.
We're going to work with the representatives from the railway to look at cameras and see if we can figure out what caused it.
Homes were evacuated on the Clinton side for a time, and Frontrunner and Union Pacific trains were stopped. Those have since been lifted, and the trains are moving again. The deputy fire chief says having 3 fires in a row with a shed involved was a challenge for crews.
They passed a grass fire on the way because they came in off of the 1800 north to the north and made their way down here because they could tell based off of the smoke conditions that they had a structure that was involved, which ended up being the shed. Luckily it wasn't a home, so they went to that fire, passing the grass fire, knowing that there was another brush truck that was close behind that would take that fire that they passed. So yeah, they had to prioritize, and it's always easy to say after the fact, but it looks like they made the right choice.
Now, some in the area tell me they believe the fire is train related. Here you're looking at the 2 sets of tracks, one of which is Frontrunner and the other Union Pacific. The fires are on the Union Pacific side of the tracks, so I reached out to them to ask them about this. They responded to me in an email saying that they are aware of the fire and that they have restricted the speed of their trains, but reiterated the cause is under investigation. Reporting live, Natalie Wattis, KUTV 2 News.